How's it going? It's all the news, all the time. And interesting stories come out looking at Tom Cruise and possibly his love life or lack thereof. And yes, that is Tom Cruise right there, right now. And he is currently 60 years old, hanging upside down from a plane like a legend that he is. Um, so it was Tom Cruise's birthday on the 3rd of July. He's hanging upside down a plane. Usually he's inside one. But the first thing people say about Tom is that he performs his own stunts. Everyone knows this, but it's still the first thing they say about him. It's his defining trait. That cargo plane crash in The Mummy, that was Cruise. The 360-degree corkscrew helicopter dive in Mission Impossible Fallout, that was Cruise. The G-force battling dives in an F-14 jet in Top Gun, that was Cruise. People love to tell you this about Tom Cruise. Other actors sit in their chairs in interviews and tell the interviewer, yes, I wanted to do the stunt. Usually some lame stunt like a bar fight. But the insurance company stepped in and said no. Then they shake their heads in sadness at the unfairness of the world. And the interviewer also sadly agrees, can't spell, that it's all such a shame. You know what Tom does? He fires the insurance company. They said he couldn't do the stunt in Mission Impossible Ghost Protocol, jumping from the building. He said, you're fired. Now that's class. That's how you do things. If the insurance company won't let you do something, you fire the insurance company. that's just legendary, that is. So yeah, he should have been Iron Man. He really should. I've said it. I'm going to say it again. I'm not saying Robert Downey Jr. is not awesome, because he is. He really is awesome. But I'm also saying Tom is awesomer. Tom sadly explained in an interview when he was asked, are you close to playing Iron Man? He said, not close. And I love Robert Downey Jr. I can't imagine anyone else in that role. I think it's perfect for him. But we could have had Tom Cruise. I don't know. He would have brought... Yeah, I mean, he's a superstar. So probably one of the last great superstars. So his love life, there he is. What's he been doing? Or who's he hanging around with? Tom has been seen about town with Hayley Atwell, a lady on the right. They attended Wimbledon and were dating for a while. She looks very nice in that cream coat with the dress. And oh yeah, if you want to give a like and leave a comment, let me know. That'd be great. Let me know what you think, and press the subscribe button. Always very useful. Let me know in your comments. What is your favourite Tom Cruise film? I mean, which one would you choose? I mean, it's an easy one for Maverick, but and when did you become a Cruise fan? So yeah, when was that? So yeah, the 59-year-old Tom Cruise wore a 3-piece blue suit and taupe tie. Taupe? Oh yeah, like a mushroom colour. To complement his companions. Atwell, 39, chose a flowery dress, red heels and cream trench coat. Clementieff, 35, chose black and yellow pantsuit and a black button trench over the shoulders. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Nice. In December 2020, a source from the Mission Impossible 7 set claimed that Cruise and Atwell had hit it off from day one and were romantically involved after meeting during the coronavirus pandemic. Cruise, as you probably know, was first married to actress and producer Mimi Rogers. That's her on the bottom right, from 1987 until 1990. I mean, that same year he tied the knot to his second wife, the very famous actress Nicole Kidman, very beautiful woman. The pair share 2 children, Isabella, currently 27, and Connor, 25, and the couple called it quits in 2001. Then in 2006, Cruise said I do once more to actress Katie Holmes, and that union lasted until 2012. They have a daughter named Suri, and she's 14. So here we have Nicole Kidman, and over on the right we have Hayley Atwell, who dumped him. And she dumped him for producer Ned Wolfgang Kelly. And he describes himself as a sober vegetarian pagan, whatever that is. Okay. And this photo's made me laugh. Here we have Tom Cruise and Will Smith. I think you can tell the difference between their sort of attitudes to things. Here we've got Tom Cruise sitting on top of the Burj Khalifa, the tallest tower in the world, and he's sitting there. He hasn't even got his shoes on, and we've got Will Smith over here, sitting there pretty much like I would. He's got every single clip known to man. He's clipped on that side. He's clipped on this side. He's got a harness on that side. He's tucked in those little box things. He's got his arms, got gloves on. He's not going. That's what I would look like. Actually, I'd be more terrified. But I mean, and then you got Tom over there. He's like, let's just have a little sit up here and see what's going on in life. That's the difference, you see. That made me laugh, that photo. Look at these guys. And you got a little close-up and comparison between the two. He hasn't even got his shoes on. Come on, man, put some shoes on. As you know, he does his own stunts. I don't know if anyone's mentioned that before, but he does do his own stunts. And there he is jumping out of some plane. He's always jumping out of planes. It's his real thing, jumping out of planes. So the question is, how much is Top Gun Maverick and Mission Impossible actor worth in terms of sheer cash? Well, currently, only $600 million. Whoo. So Cruise earned $75 million between May 2011 and 2012, making him the highest actor in Hollywood, according to Forbes, when he lost that title through the years to Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Yeah, his career's been flying. And he tops the Forbes list the past 2 years with earnings of more than $87 million annually. Cruise still commands a hefty salary per film. Variety estimates Cruise earns a base salary of 12 to 14 for his role in Top Gun Maverick, but that doesn't count for his percentage of the back end after the film has been released. And I was looking at Johnny Depp's back end, and that was 20%. So Johnny Depp takes 20% of all the profits from any film. So I would assume Tom Cruise would take the same. And that 20% is going to be loads more than $14 million. But, so what has he been doing for his 60th birthday? Well, he's been hanging around with Serena Williams, lovely, and Natalie Portman as he continues to celebrate his 60th birthday in London. Nice. And he went out to dinner with a group of pals, including Serena Williams, Natalie Portman, at the Novikov restaurant in London. The Hollywood megastar was presented with a birthday cake to commemorate the milestone as he chatted away to his agent, Maha Daki, and Serena's husband, Alexis Ohanian. Yeah, this is multiple times that he's been seen with his agent. I don't know whether this is a common thing. I think it might be that actors go to places with their agents as sort of if they haven't got a date, or it might be that he's romantically interested in this lady because that's her again down there at an Adele concert. So he's joined by his agent at an Adele concert. He's joined his agent at dinner. I mean, you might say, well, he's he's an actor and they take agents places, or you might say, well, maybe they're, So, so if you'd like to press the old like button if you found anything interesting, and leave us a comment. What do you think? Are they dating, or is it just agent versus actor sort of arrangement for going out? Probably is. Subscribe if you want to, and that'd be nice. And then you won't miss any other crazy films, crazy videos that we make. And if you made it all the way to the end, can you comment mission if you made it all the way to the end, because this was a long video. And like and subscribe so you don't miss a new video. All right, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one.
Paris, I don't want to be late to this premiere. We gotta go.
You should always run fashionably late. It's your night.
You were so absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
How do I look? Am I all prim ready to go?
Check it out. Looking very sharp, Mr. Cruz.
I think we're really gonna wow the world.
You think people are really gonna believe that we're a couple?
I think most people will believe anything.
Story of my life.
All right, now we're gonna skydive into this thing. You ready?
I do my own stunts.
Paris, I don't want to be late to this premiere. We gotta go.
You should always run fashionably late. It's your night.
You were so absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
How do I look? Am I all prim ready to go?
Check it out. Looking very sharp, Mr. Cruz.
I think we're really gonna wow the world.
You think people are really gonna believe that we're a couple?
I think most people will believe anything.
Story of my life.
All right, now we're gonna skydive into this thing. You ready?
I do my own stunts.